With all the hard work you've put into your marathon training, you'll want to arrive at the start line of your race feeling calm, ready to run your absolute best. In this short video, I'm going to help you prepare to run your marathon by sharing with you what I do the morning of a race. Now, you might be too nervous to sleep well before a race. Even so, I suggest setting an alarm at the time that's going to give you plenty of time to prepare. On the morning of your race, you'll want to eat a carbohydrate-based breakfast. If you're staying in a hotel the night before, check that breakfast is served early enough for you. Or better still, take your own. Make certain you eat the same thing for breakfast that you've eaten ahead of your training runs. You don't want to be trying anything new and find it doesn't sit well with your guts. Now, seeing as you have spent the previous 3 days carb loading, you don't need to go crazy with an enormous breakfast. Your body will have burnt a few carbohydrates for energy overnight. So breakfast is really just a top up of those that you've burnt. So you've got up, you've eaten your breakfast. Now is the time to get dressed and then head to your race. Remember, there are likely to be thousands of other runners heading in the same direction as you. So roads, railways and car parks are going to be crowded. To avoid additional stress, give yourself plenty of time to get to your race. If you're traveling a good distance or your start wave won't set off till late, there might be a good few hours between breakfast and when you start running. So I recommend that once you get to Race Village, you eat a small pre-race snack to top up your carbohydrate stores. But make sure you've tested it out in your long run race prep. Now, once you're at Race Village, you'll most likely want to pee a good two or three times before you start. So it's a good idea. The first thing that you do is to get into the loo queue for pee and poo number 1. Then once you're done, if you're a nervous weeer, rejoin the queue for pee and poo number 2. You might get called in to go to your start pen a good 30 minutes or so before the race starts or your start wave goes off. Now is the time to hand your baggage over to the baggage store and head towards your start wave pen. You'll line up at the start in a pen based on your predicted finish time. Please don't start in a pen that is much faster than you're going to be running. Otherwise, you could hinder faster runners during the first few miles. And that could also lead to you starting off running way too fast as well. Now, if you're running a big city marathon, you might be in the race village and your start pen for quite some time. So take an old t-shirt or a bin liner to wear so you don't get too cold before you set off. You can take it off as you move toward the start line, and lots of races collect discarded clothing for charity. So that's it. You are going to be ready to run. If you want to learn more about how to get trained, ready and prepared to run your first marathon, you should read From Dream to Distance, my new comprehensive book about marathon training for beginners. In this book, you're going to learn more about preparing to run your race, including about taper, carb loading, and exactly what to do ahead of your race. So you can stand at the start line confident and ready to run. Plus, when you purchase From Dream to Distance, you will get my Prepare to Race checklist as a bonus. So click the link below this video to order your copy today.